is challenging today. The Cohens, what a tremendous competitive team. Ron, 280 points for your family. The Fields, 145. At this point, is your family having fun?
You bet.
I'll tell you what, you're very competitive. Jeffrey, but you're not giving up.
No way, no way.
No way. Well, in an attempt to take these families one step further into a challenge, we have a great event on our show called Phobia Doors. This means we're going to have the heads of the families, the men, pick a door. And behind that door could be their worst phobia. It's kind of unique because Jeffrey is down right now, and this event is worth, say, 50 points. I'll let you pick the door that you would like to select. But behind that door is an item that you must kiss in the lips for at least 5 seconds. You can kiss me or behind the door where Jay is now standing. Which door do you pick?
Door number 2 for the children.
You pick door number 2. Ron, that leaves you door number 1 or door number 3.
I'll pick door number 1.
Door number 1. Right now, don't touch the doors. I'm going to ask the gentlemen if they will step out, and I'm going to ask my assistants to come forward. And we're going to place blindfolds on them so they cannot see. Gentlemen, we're taking the glasses off. Jeffrey, I don't know if that's going to fit you or not. It's a football head. Some heads were made for helmets. Oh, I think I hear somebody's love calling. Okay, we're going to put you beside door number 3 right over here. Ron,
door number 1.
1? I'm sorry. And who is Jeffrey, you're 2?
Yes.
All right, Jeffrey, you're going to stand right on this mark. Right, Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's not it. No. Okay. All right. So at this point, we are going to hold on. When I call for door number 2 to be opened, we're going to bring it out. Jeffrey, you'll get 50 points if your lips stay for 5 seconds on door number 2. Show us what Jeffrey is willing to kiss. Hold on. Let me, Jeffrey, I think it's only fair so you hit the lips, you take a look at it.
How about you?
You want to kiss me? 50? Believe me, it's a female frog, Jeffrey. On the lips for 5 seconds. I'm going down low. Do it, Jeffrey. American. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Ooh, don't. If you break contact, you lose.
Oh.
Go in there, man. 5 seconds. Get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You did it. Let me hear. Let me just find out what did your contestant have to say about that? What'd you think about that kiss? All right, kind of gave me indigestion. All right, you're going to step back if you would over here. All right. Now, you don't have any idea. All right. Kiss. Ron, you have selected to place your lips on the lips of door number 1 for 5 seconds. Open the door, Jonathan. Here is your love of your life. Let's pull it out there and take a look.
Oh, come here, honey. Come here, baby.
You know what, Ron? Come here, Ron. Ron,
No,
she seems to be a little upset. You might want to put your glasses back on. I think she likes you better in glasses. Put your glasses on. Here we go, so you can see what you're kissing. If she pulls away, Ron, we won't hold that against you. We'll let you start over. All right. 5 seconds. What is her name, sir?
Come here, you. Come here, you.
Ron, I only said 5 seconds. I didn't say go for 10.
Hey, give me another chance.
That's a relationship. What is her name, sir? She doesn't have a name? I'm married. I'm sorry. Okay, gentlemen, right now, because you did it, Ron, you have 330 points. Jeffrey, you're still 50 points down. We picked door number 1. We picked door number 2. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think it's only fair, Jeffrey. I'd like to see come-from-behind victories. You remember playing for University of Oregon, those big come-from-behind? If you're willing to put that blindfold back on your face. Door number 3 was picked by no one. If you're willing to place those lips on what comes out behind door number 3 for 10 seconds, I'm going to give you 50 more points closing the gap so that you can win in our final round. It's up to you. Your family's counting on you. What do you say? If you put on, you're willing to do it? I only think it's fair, Ron, that if he does it, you get the same chance. Okay. You're willing to give it a shot? Put the blindfold on. Now, don't open that door yet. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
10 seconds. Show us door number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, stay in your seats, please. No one make a fast move.
Where is it?
No. Ron, you got to keep your blindfolds on for this one. And I'm going to try to guide it into you. And Ron, I would say keep your mouth closed. If you can do the 10 seconds, it's worth 50 points. I wish I were playing Ron, Jeffrey, but I can't. All right. Can you do it for the lead? You can? We're talking 10 seconds. Let's move. Roll the cage in. 10 seconds from the time of contact. You gotta do it! One, two, three. Has he done it? You gotta do it! Get in there! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey! You keep your blindfold on, Jeffrey. Keep it on. You did it. Ron, I don't know how he did it, but we had to get physical with him.
If he can do it, I can do it.
I'll tell you what, you got sweat coming off your upper lip. I'm going to wipe that off. All right, just look straight this way. Gentlemen, get the cage in order. All right, here we go. Okay, and you got to make contact. No touching, no hands. All right, keep your hands close to your side for your own safety. 10 seconds from the time, contact. All right, lean in when you feel it, Ron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop the clock! Take them off, gentlemen, take them off! Take a look at what you kissed! Simba Smith, ladies and gentlemen. I'd just like to take a moment. Simba, we thank you so much. You are a lovely model and actress, and we appreciate you coming out. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I don't know if you'd rather kiss one of those frogs or that hog, but our contestants, certainly, you made their day. And you made mine for being on the Family Challenge. It continues in just a moment. We're going to find out who's going to go home with the championship trophy. Stay tuned. The Family Challenge continues.
Next on Family Challenge, our families go pearl diving in our Gunk tank.
All right, the Family Challenge is back, and it's a very exciting game. All I need are those scores. Right now, the Kernss have 160 points. This is great. The Salazars have 70. I got it backwards. The Kernss are leading. You'll be back?
We'll be back.
You think you'll be back, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's only one way to give you a chance to come back, and I think that's in a big point scoring event. Something that could give you maybe 100 points. Yeah. Now, what we've done, I've talked with the producers of this show, and right now, Rodney, you're down, and I think it's only fair that I give you the first shot at this. Let me explain the event. It's going to take kind of intuition, courage, and just kind of chutzpah to win this game, and maybe a little luck. And it really, if you see, I feel like Monty Hall. There are 3 doors right there. If you gentlemen will look at them. There's 1, there's 2, and my confused assistant, number 3. Now, Rodney, I'm going to give you the chance to pick one of those door numbers. Before you pick, let me explain what you'll be picking for. Would you be willing to stick your head into whatever is behind door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? For every 10 seconds that you keep it in, every second you get 10 points. That means you could get 100 points. So that means behind door number 1, who knows, door number 2 or door number 3. Since you're down, I'm going to give you the choice of whichever number you feel you could keep your head in for at least 10 seconds.
Ray, I'd say door number 3.
You'd say door number 3. Now, Renee, That only leaves you one of two doors. And believe me, we've tried to vary these things.
Door number 1.
Door number 1.
Number 1.
How odd that we would stagger these. You picked 3.
Yes.
Any reason why you chose 3?
Well, I have 3 beautiful children right here, and I believe 3 is a lucky number.
And you chose 1 because?
Okay, I have one beautiful wife.
I wish you both luck. I just want to point out that the number that you both chose was 13. Let's take a look at the door so that you'll get a flavor of what you'll be sticking your head into that you did not choose. Door number 2. Let's take a look at what you did not choose. No one chose. You would not put your head in. All right. Now, if you'll step back, step back, step back, step back. Come on out. Here we have what you will not be sticking your mouth in. This is one of the lighter doors. Now look how actually we've got the. This is a wonderful, wonderful brown bear. 5 years old. I'm going to step. Now, what is your name, sir?
Charlie?
This is Charlie. And what is our bear's name?
Brandy?
Brandy. Now she's a very smart bear, isn't she?
Yeah, she's very smart.
Yeah. Can I ask? Does she like game show host? You think maybe if I stepped up there, I could convince her to like one? Maybe I don't qualify. That's as brave as I get. Charlie, let's give him a hand. And a hand for the bear, Salazar. Lovely. We're going to ask you to step forward, Rodney.
All right.
Do you feel brave?
I do.
It couldn't be simpler. I stepped up, and I put my face right next to that bear.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do it for 10 seconds, but you pick door number 3, which we're going to step up to right here. And you need to take your glasses off.
Okay.
That's the fair thing. And I'll hold them if you'd like. In fact, I'll put them on. Stay right here. Stay right beside me. Now, I just want you to be prepared. Be prepared. Turn around this way if you would. I'll put these on. There you go.
All right.
Don't touch me that close. Here's what we're going to do. Now, I want you to be prepared. When we turn around and door number 3 is opened, you must approach it no matter what. Even if you're afraid. We'll bring it out to you. You place your head into it. For every second you do, 10 seconds, it could give you the lead. It's worth 100 points. Give you 170 over 160.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Should we turn around? Let's open that door and see what you'll be sticking your head into. It is an aquarium. We must be totally submerged. We're going to have to, we want to turn him around, but come around this way. Now, Rodney, you come right here. Now, you want to go around this way. We want him on this side? All right, you go. Now, listen to me, Rodney. Your head has got to go from neck down, totally submerged, 10 points a second, and we'll tap you when you're down. You'll see this. Okay? So, if you're ready, go for it, my friend. You can get in position if you want. Whole head for 10 seconds. And go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did it! Yes! Oh no! 170 points. He came up with an extra fish. We lost one. You stay right there. You've taken the lead.
All right.
I don't know. Renee, come out here. We've had a bear. There could be piranhas that come out here next. Are you prepared to face whatever you have to stick your head in?
I've got to go for it.
You have to.
I've got to
Balance the spirit. 10 points a second. 10 points a second on door number 1 will give you the lead. It is that courageous spirit that's made of the American Air Force, the greatest Air Force in the world. Turn around and face your door. Renee, here it is. You'll be sticking your head in a tub of goo. This is kind of a cross between Gunk and Jello. This is patented by the Family Challenge, and only you, and you only, Renee, I want you to know right now, you can hold your nose if you wish, but your whole head, your whole toboggan must be underneath that gunk. As you know, I can understand if you only go 5 seconds, but it's only 50. Hold your nose. It's only worth 50 points if you go for 5. 10 seconds, it's going to give you the lead. 260 back to 170. What do you say, Blue family? Would you let your family down?
I can't let them down.
Now, if you want to, you can get into position before you do it. You can't let them down? We didn't mention what lives inside that. You can hold your nose, but we're going to count it to 10, just like before. Once you go under, we'll start the count. You have a few seconds to prepare. Remember, it's only an hour show.
Yeah, right. I can do it. Okay. I can do it.
You're trying to convince me or you? Come on.
Myself. I'm trying to convince me. I can
Gotta
do
go
it.
down. All the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did it! Yes! Give him the towel. 260 for the Kernss family. The Salazars go back to 170. Come on in here, Rodney. 2 brave men. I'm not brave enough to step up next to them. This family challenge will continue. Who has got the bravery? Who's got the chutzpah? Find out when we come back. Right after this very important message.
Next up, a pancake relay you'll flip over. It's batter up right after this.
That door could be their worst phobia. It's kind of unique because Jeffrey is down right now, and this event is worth, say, 50 points. I'll let you pick the door that you would like to select. But behind that door is an item that you must kiss in the lips for at least 5 seconds.
You bet.
I'll tell you what, you're very competitive. Jeffrey, but you're not giving up.
No way, no way.
No way. Well, in an attempt to take these families one step further into a challenge, we have a great event on our show called Phobia Doors. This means we're going to have the heads of the families, the men, pick a door. And behind... The family challenge is challenging today. The Cohens, what a tremendous competitive team. Ron, 280 points for your family. The field's 145. At this point, is your family having fun? You can kiss me or behind the door where Jay is now standing. Which door do you pick?
Door number 2 for the children.
You pick door number 2. Ron, that leaves you door number 1 or door number 3.
I'll pick door number 1.
Door number 1. Right now, don't touch the doors. I'm going to ask the gentlemen if they will step out, and I'm going to ask my assistants to come forward. And we're going to place blindfolds on them so they cannot see. Gentlemen, we're taking the glasses off. Jeffrey, I don't know if that's going to fit you or not. It's a football head. Some heads were made for helmets. Oh, I think I hear somebody's love calling. Okay, we're going to put you beside door number 3 right over here. Ron, door number 1.